BMF, Season 4, Episode 9. This is the review, recap, breakdown. Welcome to Martian Man TV, or Martian Man TV 1. Everybody welcome in. Let's go and jump right into this. Hey man, Episode 9 was going down. Whether we want to talk about Nicole giving birth to the baby and Nicole and them panicking because she was hemorrhaging and the baby kind of came early, but the baby came out healthy. Or if we want to talk about Boom trying to kill Markeisha. They got like a whole crazy love, Bonnie and Clyde vibe going where Markeisha really in a twisted situation with Boom. You know what I mean? It's like I said before, she playing with fire, playing with two sides. Boom, no, she using the connects to benefit SouthWest T instead of benefiting Boom and Markeisha. So he went in a jealous rage, and you ask me, he tried to kill her. You know what I mean? We get the aftermath of B. Mickey after he lay down Meech and them guy and the informant for Detective Bryant. Detective Bryant and his guy is with the Red Dogs. Somehow they didn't got the footage. B. Mickey, I guess, he don't be thinking. It's a whole store across the street with a whole camera system. You know what I mean? It's certain things you can't do and think because won't nobody out there in the physical around, that won't nobody find out who did what. So when Detective Bryant and his partner get to the scene, the store got footage. So the footage reveals who else but B. Mickey, and his car with the license plate number. So Detective Bryant been on B. Mickey trail. Then we get Lamar. Lamar knows B. Mickey ambushed him and he want revenge. He done kidnapped B. Mickey's daughter. The daughter that he had to get the money up for the special operation. That daughter got kidnapped at the school with the baby mama. Which is wild. You got Lamar riding around in a hearse with the baby girl. Telling the little girl stories about Monique and his daughter and Blackie, the dog that he had. Lamar ain't got it all. He was straight in menace mode. Like, if I can't get to B. Mickey, I know how to get to him. I'm finna kidnap his kid. He gonna have to show up. He gonna have to make his face, on. So, all this is happening, of course, in Atlanta, where we finna see Lamar, B. Mickey, baby mama, and a little girl travel from the D to Atlanta for Lamar to go try to get up with Meech, B. Mickey, and SouthWest T. He feel like he gonna get a 3-for-1 play. So, baby mama was being solid and not trying to reveal B. Mickey location. And y'all, this the 90s. So, you got star 69, star 67. Lamar to star 69, the phone number back to the motel that B. Mickey staying at. And it found out to be Mickey in Atlanta. We get that. We also get Loco. Mr. Loco, Mr. Plug himself. Spoiler alert, if y'all ain't watched episode 9, Loco gets assassinated, mob style. Know what I'm talking about? Maybe the federales got him, but they bombed his car. Loco out of here. Know what I mean? Meech dreams out the door at the moment. Loco was the plug, you know what I'm saying? But Meech ended up connecting with the people that's affiliated with Loco. And they know what's going on with Meech's situation in Atlanta. And they ain't really trying to do business with Meech until he handle his issues with B. Mickey, and if the Lamar situation gonna spill over from Detroit to Atlanta. They want to mess with Meech business wise. They know Meech, a good earner, and he do good business, but they don't want no messiness that come with, dealing with T and Meech. We also get the own fighting. Like, the whole plot of BMF also, y'all, is to show us the dysfunctional relationship between family and the dysfunctional relationship between Meech and SouthWest T. They stay arguing. They stay ego tripping. Terry want to be more involved with the organization, but he makes slip ups. Meech cocky. He feel like he's the face. He is BMF in a sense. And T is little brother, and he done brought him into the fold, but he don't always honor T the way T feel like he should be honored, or T don't feel like he should be way more involved than what he is with Meech moves as a brother and so-called as a business partner. So we get the dysfunction between them. Nicole named her son after Meech, which was beautiful. Charles ended up flying out there to support Nicole with Lucille and Breeze. Another thing I want to throw out here, I'm waiting to see if that's Breeze's baby. Know what I mean? That could be Worm baby. Nicole keep trying to say, because she don't want to feel like a thought. She keep trying to say, oh yeah, I was with him, and before he went to college. Nicole, that don't mean nothing. You also did what you did with Worm. So with the timing of the pregnancy, she don't really know who the father is. She just telling Breeze he the daddy. I want to see the blood test on this one. I want to see if that baby is really Breeze baby or if it's Worm baby, and how that's gonna play out for Nicole. You know what I mean? This episode to me was just action packed from beginning to end. We see the bottle girl from the Magic City or whatever clubs out there. That is really the woman that's Lil Meech mama, and Lil Meech playing his dad. But the Tara, or the Tara female, or Tierra, that's Lil Meech moms. That's how Big Meech met Lil Meech mama. Know what I'm saying? When you see the behind the scenes, or like know the real story. This thumbnail I'm showing y'all is Meech, the Cali plug with the smoke, and him basically taking Meech and T through Hollywood, through Cali, like, teaching them, like, this all gang culture, colors, y'all got to be careful, we're all white or all black, red represent this, blue represent this, so you want to avoid that part of the game while we out here on business. They also show all of the California women and how they obsessed with being more top heavy than bottom heavy, you know what I mean? If you know what I'm trying to say. They more infatuated with having big boobs versus focusing on their backsides. Especially in the 90s, that's really all you saw. You didn't really see too many strapped females like that, like he was telling them, unless like he was in the South. Besides that, everybody wanted to have that California body, slim waist, So, man, this episode to me was action packed. I like seeing T and Meech battle with the federales. They arguing even while they shooting at the federales, and loco driver gets shot in the head, and it just be action packed to me. Y'all let me know what y'all think, how episode 10 gonna play out. basically what's gonna be in the aftermath moving forward with the record label, Purdy being dead, Boom and Markeisha, and basically if Meech gonna make a way to be able to utilize the plug. Y'all leave me some comments, y'all opinions, input, and let me know what y'all think about BMF season 4, if it's a banger, and we'll be back. Stay tuned.